The Tory MP batted away suggestions the Brexit Secretary may quit and said why should he? Mr Davis, the man who has led the way in the Brexit negotiations for Britain, is threatening to resign should the Prime Minister's number 2, Damian Green, be sacked over claims pornography was found on a computer in his parliamentary office in 2008. Speaking on Daily Politics, on the BBC, Jacob-Rees-Mogg was critical of speculation that Mr Davis could step down. Asked if he thought it was a credible threat that Mr Davis might resign, Mr Rees-Mogg bucked the Brexit Secretary. Jacob Rees-Mogg criticised a BBC host for questioning Brexit Secretary David Davis's position. He has great support across the country and I could not see any reason for him to resign. Jacob Rees-Mogg. He said, why should David Davis resign? Eva heard no rumours about Mr Davis resigning. He's a very important member of this government, he's a very significant figure. He has great support across the country and I could not see any reason for him to resign. He added newspaper stories should at times be questioned. Related articles. What is Barnier thinking? German fury at EU's illogical negotiations. David Davis threatening to resign over Westminster scandal. Mr Green, who is effectively Theresa May's deputy prime minister, has denied looking at or downloading porn on the work computer. Speaking to reporters at his Kent home on Friday, Mr Green said, I've said I am not commenting any further while the investigation is going on. I have maintained all along and I still maintain, it is the truth, that I did not download or look at pornography on my computer. But obviously while the investigation is going on I can't say any more. Sources said the Brexit Secretary had put his cloak around the embattled Mr Green in an effort to toughen Mrs May's resolve to defend her deputy. A mutual friend of Mr Davis and Mr Green told the Evening Standard, David would find it quite difficult to stay in his job and not resign if Damian was pushed out because of anything related to what happened 10 years ago. A separate source close to Mr Davis said, it's right that allegations of misconduct towards individuals are properly investigated, but police officers have a duty of confidentiality which should be upheld. Related articles. Brexit boom, UK economy worth billions. Experts say nothing to fear. EU torn apart in hilarious BBC sketch over refusal to negotiate Brexit. Jacob Rees-Mogg rails against large Brexit bill. MPs could block it.